Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick little video here. Shouldn't be too long, but this was brought to my attention within the last day or so. It's out of North Carolina. It's Buncombe County, North Carolina. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but same county of where Asheville, North Carolina is located. And there is a Democrat, Daryl Fisher. He's running for sheriff, and this is pretty scary. Democratic sheriff candidate Fisher is running on a simple platform called Justice for All, and he makes mention that he will kill citizens of his county if they do not turn over their guns. I don't want to play the video. I've had enough issues with my channel. They took my live stream away for whatever reason. So I'll put links to everything and you can check it out. But what he actually says is, among other things, any weapon that is designed for use by the military, I think we should ban. You heard people say, you have to pry my gun from my cold dead hands? And he shrugs and says, okay. So that's going above and beyond anything. Because that's a sheriff of a county who would be making his own laws and enforcing them when they're not even a legal law in the books anyway. No gun confiscation law. He's a sheriff who's supposed to uphold the law but not create them. So we always look at what the federal government is doing and what your governors are doing and things of that sort. But maybe we need to also start paying a lot more attention to smaller races. Like I say, we look at the federal races really close, governor races, things of that sort, senators, congressmen, whatever. But I think now we need to start looking at small races, like city council even, sheriff, as in this case. Because you never can tell. These people are so deranged, I guess, and out there with wanting to take our rights that it looks like they'll do and say anything. And being anti-gun is, I hate to say it, but actually popular. They'll get more attention than a pro-gun candidate. They'll be looked at in a more favorable light by any media, as we've seen. So I just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention and for you to pay attention to the races in your area as well as others. It doesn't matter where. Because if it can happen in any town and they get away with a confiscation or anything, then that will definitely embolden more areas to do the same thing. The anti-gun movement is sort of like the way our revolution was, in a sense that the battle lines were clearly drawn and everybody was waiting on somebody to fire the first shot, and that's what kicked off the war. Shot heard around the world. Well, it's kind of the same way with the anti-gunners. They all want to go these extreme measures, but nobody really wants to be the first one to start knocking doors or, like this guy says, killing people to take their firearms. Nobody really wants to be the first one to go that far, but if somebody does, then that could be like a free-for-all for all the other anti-gunners. That will be their proverbial shot heard around the world, or confiscation heard around the world type of thing. So just wanted everybody to be kind of aware of that. Spread this around, let people know what is going on, because I know a lot of people don't always vote in their local stuff. If it's not a major election or something big on the ballot, a lot of people may not even show up to vote. But be careful with that. A lot of people have said to me, well, this guy will never get voted, It's a lot of pro-gun conservative people in North Carolina. Well, that may very well be true, but remember this. The dead have no opinion. They'll vote however they're told to vote. It's happened many, many times across the country where the dead have been registered to vote and, well, cast ballots. So anything is possible. You know, will the citizens actually vote for this? I kind of doubt it, but that doesn't matter. They'll bring in enough people. Shoot, they'll bus them in from out of the state, out of the county, whatever. They'll get people from all over. It makes no difference. They'll get the votes they want. That's not an issue. So, a good example of that was the Roy Moore thing down in, what was that, Alabama. Now, you can say what you want about that election, but it was admitted by some that they were brought in from all over to vote. They done plenty of it in the regular election for president. That didn't work, but they still done it though. And on a smaller scale like this, where the numbers are a lot more tight and closer of a race, well, it's even easier to do. Because a lot of these small town conservative people running for office may not have the funds or the means to be able to challenge it or fight it. Takes money. These people are not millionaires. Now, there's plenty of rich people on the Democrat side that help shove this through, but we're pretty well aware of that. So I just wanted to throw that out there to be very careful. I'll put a link in the description as well as a pinned comment, so you guys can go listen to it and see it for yourselves. And I want to put a thanks out there to the Red Elephants. They're the ones that posted the video on Twitter, which was embedded in this website here. So check it out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and share and all of that. I won't have any live streams for at least another 88 days since YouTube pulled the plug on me during the anti-gun protests on Saturday. Not too sure what I done wrong. They give me several what it could be scenarios, but they never tell you. And since I'm such a small channel, well, I really don't matter. They don't care. I can email all I want, but they never respond. So maybe if you guys can bug them enough, maybe it'll do some good. I don't know, but it is what it is. So I'll try to still keep putting out videos similar to this or anything else that's relevant that I may run across. You know, I see a lot of, gun legislation articles that pop up and bills and this. So I'll do more trying to cover that sort of thing since I can't live stream. But the content will keep coming. So please stay subscribed. If you're not already, hit the subscribe, smash the bell icon so you can know when I post a new video. And I appreciate all the support I've had from everybody and all the support that I know I'll continue to get in the future. I appreciate it, guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next video.